Good morning, gamers. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today on this especially early Friday stream. How are we all doing? Is everyone good? Everyone good? So, friends, I had to move today's stream forward due to a gamer-related emergency. So I received word that basically the bar Token in Dublin, which is a video game bar, will be closing very soon, and that some friends had booked a table, so I had to move today's stream forward in order to join them tonight. So I will be going to Token after this stream. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, man, I've always wanted to murder Super Eyepatch Wolf, well, buddy, this is your fucking shot. Come on down, and you know, let's just see how it goes. Now's your opportunity. But yeah, so we're gonna move today's stream forward, and we're going to watch the final of Silent Hill Ascension. Anything's up for grabs. Any character could die, and I think I am so desperate to see where this goes. But real quick, first, just a few little updates, everyone. Number one, I have finally beaten Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That sure is a video game. I want to give some spoilers. No, some non-spoilers first. I'm going to give my just spoiler-free impressions of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think overall, I like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as a game. I think it's cool. I think I might even feel more positively about it than I did Remake. And I liked Remake a lot. I hated Remake's final act. I thought Remake's final act was like a really good idea executed really poorly. Overall, I think it's a good game. I think it's way too fucking long. I think the combat system that was so good in Remake, I feel like stretches out so far over such a massive chunk of game that it really wears out its welcome. And by the end of the game, I did just kind of find myself just doing the same shit with the same gambits with the same characters, and like, it was cool. I think that combat system's amazing. I think it needed a bit more depth to kind of really keep me hooked in the same way it did Remake. Still a great combat system. Okay, I think I gotta give spoilers on this ending. So if you don't want to hear spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, come back in 10 minutes and I will be done then. This will take exactly 10 minutes, okay? So I know, Fox, you're editing this and you haven't played Rebirth yet, and I don't want to spoil it for you. So Fox, you can come back in 10 minutes, and don't worry about editing the next 10 minutes. There's going to be nothing worth editing there. Spoilers start in 3, 2, 1, go. Man, fuck Foxcade. Jesus Christ, that guy is a constant pain in my ass. Holy shit. Have you guys seen some of the fucking edits he does on YouTube? They're downright disrespectful. It's horseshit. He's a terrible editor. He's dragged down the quality of this product more than one occasion.
And I am so fucking done with that guy.
As soon as I can line up another editor, he is gone. He has ruined my day for the last fucking time. I cannot stand it. I thought originally, being like the magnanimous person I am, if I could reach down into the gutter and find the most fucking just disgusting, gnarly little internet baby, just the most vile being I could, and raise him up by offering a chance to work with someone like me, I thought maybe that would have a purifying effect. I thought maybe that could be my good deed for the year. But no, he has rejected every offer I have given him to become a better person. He has not embraced my way of life, or he uses the opportunity I gave him to constantly harass me in my own videos on my own fucking channel. And I'm appalled. I'm genuinely constantly appalled with this guy, and I can't fucking keep doing it. I just can't. So yeah, he has been my biggest disappointments in my entire YouTube career. Biggest regret, biggest disappointment working with Foxcade. I wish I could take it all back. Unfortunately, my time management skills are extremely poor, so I have yet to find his replacement. But fucking minute one, he's gone. He's fucking gone, and I never have to put up with this shit again, ever. Okay, I constantly, if you're watching the YouTube videos, I constantly complain about Foxcade, like fucking constantly, but he just cuts it out. He just edits it because he's the editor, so he has the final say on the narrative. I like Foxcade. Foxcade was cool. Thank you, Foxcade. He's a good editor. It just feels so amazing to finally let all this out. Yeah. Anyway, oh fuck! I should probably talk about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay, listen. Big question at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Zack is alive. Oh my god, how is that going to change? How is that going to change the world of Final Fantasy VII? And what Rebirth teaches us is not actually at all. It's just not going to. It's not going to make a fucking single bit of difference. So basically what happens with Zack is that he like Marvel versus Capcom assists in the final battle against Sephiroth, hits Sephiroth a couple of times, and then he's like, peace, I'm out, I'm going back to my own universe, and that's kind of it. It didn't really affect things. It was fine. It was all right. But then you have the question about Aerith dying, okay? And is this because of the strip club? Yeah, that motherfucker! And the strip club shit! Like, literally no one thought that was funny, okay? No one thought that was, like, clever or interesting or good. It was just a mean thing to do, okay? It was a mean thing against a vulnerable party, alright? I was taken advantage of that entire fucking day, okay? That he turned all my friends against me. That was meant to have been a fun bonding experience for everyone. Instead it just comes to fucking laughing stock. He made me a laughing stock. Okay. Oh shit, I've only like 3 minutes and a quarter. Okay, so look, at the end, Sephiroth's descending towards Aerith. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill her. And Cloud swings his sword and he fucking saves Aerith. He saves her. He actually does it. But then it's like she's actually dead. And you're like, what the fuck is happening? And then we start staticking back and forth between Aerith being alive and Aerith being dead in Cloud's mind. Now, the other characters, they don't seem to be perceiving this version of reality where Aerith is alive. And it's weird, and it leaves three distinct possibilities. One, Cloud is so fucked up and broken with grief that he cannot let go of her, and he is still seeing her. I think that's powerful. I think that's good shit. I think that could lead to a tremendous amount of storytelling. And considering Cloud already has a lot of shit he has yet to go through, I think that could actually be really fucking cool. Option 2, Aerith is a timeline ghost that exists in Cloud's mind. This is fucking dumb, and I hate it. And if that happens, Nomura, I'm gonna fucking have you arrested. I swear to God. I already got Sonic's creator. He's already in jail. You're next, buddy. And I know people say, I literally just had an argument like this on my own Discord. I know people say, but Nomura's not the writer. It's not his fault. Yes, it fucking is. Don't let him think that. Look, Nomura has been a driving force of Final Fantasy for the last fucking decade, 2 decades, 3 decades. He is the central figure in creating the culture and creating like the experience that is modern Final Fantasy. God damn it, this is him. It's his influence. It might not be his hands, but it's his work. I can tell. I've watched Advent Children so many times. Okay. And option number 3 is that Cloud can now perceive 2 separate realities in which Aerith is alive in one and not in the other. This is fucking silly. See the previous answer. Anyway, look. Okay, 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here's my final thoughts on the ending to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay, for all the silliness, for all the stupid fucking bullshit, for all the Nomura nonsense that happens, you're fighting Cloud, you're Cloud, and you're fighting Sephiroth, and it's like one-on-one. Aerith's dead. This is sad. This is sucks. This is the new reality, and a portal opens up, and who fucking steps out? It's Aerith, and I swear to God, chat, I thought I was immune to fan service bullshit. It got me. It actually fucking got me. I got emotional. The idea that these two characters are both fighting these impossible odds to stay in the one reality where they get to live together. It was fucking beautiful. It was actually a really genuine and heartfelt moment of storytelling, and it got me, and I thought that was good. And that's why I can come out of Rebirth and be like, you know what? I think they did something kind of interesting here. 15 seconds left. Also, the following scene where everyone is in the big field and they're all grieving about Aerith and they're all sad she's gone. That was good. That was a genuinely subtle and palpable piece of storytelling, which is not something you find a lot of in the Rebirth sequels, but it's good. It's good. That's it. That's all I can say. Now we're back. We're into non-spoiler territory. So yeah, in conclusion, I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was Red Nanaki voice sucks. Meekest, you are fucking 100% right. It's not good. I didn't like it. I liked it like once, and every other time it appeared, it was like playing a fucking Kingdom Hearts game. When someone says the line "coming at you" in a fight, which Red does, that's Kingdom Hearts. That's goddamn Kingdom Hearts, and I won't hear anything else. I won't fucking people trying to say that this wasn't Nomura. I hate you. I hate you. Anyway, chat, I got places to be, so we're gonna roll on into Silent Hill Ascension. Okay, what do we want out of this? Number one, we want Krista to fucking bring up the orgy, okay? Rachel still does not know that her husband was the service boy in an orgy, and we want that information to come to light. Number two, we want someone to fucking say Silent Hill. That's it. Those are my only criteria. Let's do this. Goddamn camera. Okay, this is Brit. She's an addict. I don't remember how she got here. They cut back and forth to scenes like this so much. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, let me just...
I told you they would come for us.
Oh, here's Joker, Brit.
I can control them. Just leave Astrid alone, please. You can't do anything without me. I never asked for you to come. Yes, you did. Countless times. You're too weak to
Joker
survive
Brit
without me.
is kind of like
You're a fucking liar.
her
Ava might
addiction.
have pulled the trigger, but you trapped her prey. You lured your friends to town in exchange for a few pills. A prank, she called it. I didn't know what she was doing.
Oh,
And while your
shit!
friends laid there full of holes, dying, you were off using...
I can't wait to not have to explain this anymore. Her sister committed a mass shooting 15 years ago, who we are just now learning was also kind of her doing, because her sister gave her pills in order to pull people into the mass shooting, I guess?
like a fucking junkie. And then I was born. I kept us going. I kept us alive. Yeah, you're right. I'm a fucking junkie. I like getting high because I wasn't strong enough to deal with my shit. And if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be in a ditch somewhere. I'm grateful, but that doesn't mean I like you. Us. Me.
I don't know how her addiction
But that's
ghost
okay.
kept her alive.
Astrid still
Nemesis
has to
won
pay.
the
This
hottest
isn't about Astrid. What are you
Hades
doing?
2 character.
Thank
I
you.
concur.
But I don't need you anymore. Stop it! Let go of me! I think I'm strong enough to do this on my own now. Let go! You need me! Please!
Okay, she has now teleported out of the haunted forest into the withering by consuming her ghost self. Does anyone not understand what's happening? Because I do. I understand it all. And now the scene is over. Tell him!
Tell me, do you love me or Rachel?
Pick her! Pick
I
her!
love Faith. And Rachel will always be a part of my life because she'll always be a part of Faith's.
I should have known better.
This is like
I
the
never made
4th
you any
time
promises.
that Eric
No,
has
you
rejected
didn't.
Krista. Okay, please tell her about the
Eric
orgy.
was just filling me in on the plan.
Okay, so again, just a little recap here. Eric had an orgy with Krista and her cult. This is his wife. She does not know, and I am just begging this game to reveal that information to this character.
We should go.
Yeah. Look, Rachel. If something happens and we don't make it, promise me that if something happens to me, you'll take care of Faith.
We need to get moving.
What the
Yeah.
fuck was that exchange? What is happening? Ugh.
Astrid! Shit!
This is John Cena. That's everything we know about that monster.
What the hell?
Would you like to share anything with the group today? Britt?
Yeah. I do. I helped my sister Ava
Brit is
kill my
redeemed.
friends. I led them right to her. And then I led myself right
I guess
into a
this
bottle.
must be like a good ending for Brit.
I thought I was running away from what I did, from my family, from my past. I was running from myself. But now I've realized all the shit that's happened to me, what I've done. I needed to just sit with it and hope I can finally forgive myself because I'm done running.
Thank you for sharing, Britt.
How many people have the monsters actually even hurt? So the Ghost King has killed some people. Every other monster, barely anyone. That's Ghost King. Ghost King is statistically the most dangerous monster. Brit is redeemed. What? Why did it appear twice? And why
Yes, what
once
did you
was
do
it
to
in the
her?
corner
Where
and
is
then it
she?
was in the
I
center?
didn't do anything to her. I swear.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not. I saw the two of you fighting. I came to check on her and then she just left.
You're gonna help me find her. And if she's hurt, I swear I'll kill you myself.
This is Nils. Nils was
Brit!
a really
Where are
bitter,
you?
mean podcaster.
Brit!
And we didn't like Nils until we found out that they were non-binary, and that's kind of
Brit!
interesting.
We've been
like
looking
it's
for
something,
hours.
you know. So
I
I
don't
kinda
think
like
she's
Nils
here,
now.
Astrid.
How did it come to this, Nils? Is she alive? Is she okay?
I don't know where she is, Astrid.
We have to find her.
Do we? I think maybe we're not meant to know. But Brit's story, however I felt about her, this story needs to be told.
Oh my fucking god!
Yes, now. Before it becomes muddled and forgotten. What?
Okay, chat. Okay. I want you to imagine your daughter is, or your son is gone. He has been taken into another dimension by an evil ghost king. And you are trapped in a parallel alternate dimension full of monsters, okay? And you're there with one other person and you're like, fuck, how do we survive? What do we do? How do I get my kid back from the Ghost King? And then you turn around to this other person and they take out their phone and they're like, would you like to record a podcast? Oh, brilliant.
Truly happened to Brit.
Is she gonna be like, that's a great idea, Nils? Oh, I love it when they, yeah, okay.
You all right?
Are you?
I need a moment. Alone.
Tell her,
Hey, I
Eric.
just wanted to say, we're going to make it.
No, you're
We'll
not.
walk out of here with faith. Together.
There is no more together for us. We're just tolerating each other to save faith.
You don't get to decide.
No. You need to listen. For once.
Tell her, Eric.
I'm getting my daughter back. And then? I don't know.
And then it's...
Maybe we're done, Rachel.
Eric.
Let's go get Faith.
If we cut back and the two of them are sitting down with the tape recorder out, that would be fucking incredible. Oh, no, we're doing a big transition to the same characters in the same scene. Awesome. Great.
She has to be here.
Listen.
Daddy? Mommy?
Are you hurt?
We're gonna get you out of here.
They want me to do something bad again, but I want to go home. I want to go home and be a family again.
We'll always be a family in some way. Even if Mommy and I can't find our way back together.
Listen, sweetie. Dad had an experience earlier this month that really opened my eyes in terms of the advantages to extreme and consensual polyamory. And you're 5, so you don't know what that means. So I am going to explain it to you in extreme detail.
Eric, they're here. You have to go.
I need you to be a very brave girl right now.
Daddy?
Keep her safe.
Come on, Faith. We need to get you out of here.
Mommy?
Hello, Mother. You've come to witness the arrival of the great empath. and reap what you've sown.
Okay, this is the other thing. They keep talking about the arrival of the Great Empath. I am also so fucking psyched to see what the Great Empath is.
Rachel! I have. Then you know what must be done.
I think she's meant to cut out her eye again.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Just give me a second. Shit.
I thought you knew how to work this.
I've never done this before. This was Toby's job, not mine.
But before, you said you tried to shut it down. Eric, what really happened that day?
I was just trying to help.
What did you do?
Okay, so Nora
found
is
Toby
a character
passed out.
who literally just walked into the story and is like, I found your daughter. And, so... and then, for some reason, her brother used to work with Eric and died. And I think her brother was Toby, but that doesn't really make sense because they don't look alike at all. And Toby was this really cool character who tried to set everyone else on fire, but then he died. It's a lot has happened, chat. A lot has happened.
I tried shutting everything down. They told me to do it.
Who told you to?
I didn't know what I was doing. So I pushed a button, and I'm sorry, Nora.
You killed all those people. My brother. And you let your best friend take the blame. You're a fucking monster,
Okay.
Eric.
Nora, please.
Okay, so now I get it a bit better. Eric caused an accident that Toby took the blame for, which isolated Toby, which turned him into an alcoholic, which turned him into the town outcast. Okay, that
Eric,
makes more sense.
What the fuck are you doing?
Rachel, we have to go.
No! It's a trick! Get the blessed!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Eric. Maybe confessing to your wife about the torture. The Oogly Boogler! The Oogly Boogler, I think, has never killed anyone.
I know what you did.
Oh no, she's talking about the fire, right?
You hurt people.
He just boogles. That's fair.
I had no choice.
Daddies aren't supposed to do bad things.
Oh, look at him boogle! Look at him boogling!
You said we couldn't be a family together. You, me, and Mommy. I just want to go home.
We will, sweetie. All of us. Faith.
Did it kill someone? No, Brett Czar, you are right. It did kill the very first character to
Hernandez.
die in this.
How the hell are you, man?
Toby!
Toby.
He's back! Our boy's back!
It's really good to see you.
You see me every day. How's the family? You and Rachel good?
We're getting there. But what really matters is Faith.
Good. You know, we've had our differences, but I'm glad you guys stuck it out. Family first.
Listen, Toby. About what happened back then. At the steel mill. I'm sorry. It was my fault, and I never should have let you take the fall. for it.
Eric is redeemed.
I shouldn't have listened to them. I should have stood up. For both of us.
Oh!
Joy's gone. You ruined my life. All because you couldn't grow a fucking backbone.
Toby, No!
No! Toby was the Oogly Boogler! Oh! Eric's dead. Eric's dead. The Oogly Boogler just claimed victim number 2. Okay, here's Ghost King. Ghost King's design is actually pretty cool. I don't think it's a great Silent Hill design, but it's a good normal design. Eric. I don't think he is. I don't think that's how redemption works. How will Rachel find out about the orgy now? Laws 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do not
What do you
worry.
want me to say?
Krista is still alive.
Just the truth.
Oh my god!
Britt, my sister was difficult. She knew the exact wrong way to say the right thing. Her life wasn't easy. But what happened to her, what she did, it wasn't her fault. It was mine. I should have protected her, been there for her. But I pushed her away, kept her out. And I just wish I had done more for her.
Thank you.
Wait, where are you going?
To tell this story right,
I'll tell you right now, chat, as someone who's been making podcasts for 10 years, it's a fucking banger podcast they just recorded.
it's time people saw the Johanssons not as villains, but as fellow victims. Your family suffered enough.
Is she redeemed? Is she redeemed? What the fuck is going on?
Rachel? Shit.
I know you. You had my son's ball.
Stay away from her.
Keys taken.
I have no idea.
More locks
who this
opened.
is.
I know now. Your husband,
No.
he's dead.
Oh, I keep forgetting he's dead. I just care about
Rachel?
Your sister. Your husband.
No.
Look at this fucking crying animation. Look, I come back to this every time. The people who worked on this game aren't like bad at their job. I'm guessing they just didn't have a lot of time. But this animation, chat, she has just found out her husband has died.
He's dead.
Rachel?
Your sister. She's left this place.
Is this the final empath?
No. How do you know these things about us? What do you want?
Like you, I want all of this to end.
Our children. Do you know how to save them?
I've seen a path forward, but I must know something. You. Tell me. If I could help her, would you still deserve to be Faith's mother?
Who are we gonna cut to?
Tell me. If I could help her,
Same scene, I suppose.
would you still deserve to be Faith's mother?
I mean, yeah?
I can point you in a direction that would help your son. But, do you deserve it?
I don't know. But I'll do whatever I need to earn that right.
It may cost you more than you're prepared for.
Who is this
I'll
dude?
do whatever it takes.
There is a door with many locks. The two of you are keys. Push too far,
Chat, has
too
this
hard.
guy been in it before?
If you succumb to
I
your
think
worst,
I remember him a little bit.
you open another lock. That's why Barbara and Aurora took your children. To push you that much closer to the edge.
But our children, how do we save them?
One way or another. You save them from yourselves.
Wait! Who are you?
Been trying to understand that for some time. These visions, they...
Oh, he's the empath.
Maybe
Definitely.
they're a gift. But they hurt like a curse. I had hoped my part in all of this would dwindle.
So I'm not sure who he is yet, but if he's like the empath they're talking about, I think the idea that there's all these fucked up monsters and then the final one, the biggest, scariest one, is just a person, I actually think that's pretty cool.
But it has only grown. And so I am compelled.
Crispin Fryer, I'm Hill. Silent Hill. If they did that, chat, I would lose my fucking mind. That would make me so happy.
To see, to connect the dots, to assess. But I do know one thing. It has to be stopped.
What does?
The Withering.
The Collector.
The Collector?
Is
Who's
that
the
what you call
Collector?
the great empath?
This is much more than a Foundation Herald squabble.
That's it? You're leaving us?
I was never with you.
This dude definitely
One way or
watches
another,
anime.
we save them from ourselves.
Barbara said we were the ones who had hurt our children. Do you think that's what he meant? Rachel? Rachel?
Daddy?
We're almost home, honey.
Okay.
What is this?
So I think nearly every character is gone from the story except Rachel, Astrid, and Krista.
Krista.
I don't know if I like Krista's chances for making it out of this one.
Rachel, what are you doing?
Excuse me? Are you okay?
Oh,
Great empath! Grant us your sight. Open our mind to your vision.
Rachel!
Krista, take faith and run! Everyone inside.
good shot. Really nice shot.
What the hell was that?
Then he do the
It means
180
the
of
withering
it.
has consumed the whole town. Maybe even beyond
Krista's
ours.
hair was freaking out there.
Rachel, if you want to save Faith, we need to perform Ascension.
Can we just wait a second so I can process things?
I loved him too, you know.
No, he could still be alive. He's still out there.
Rachel, if you want your daughter to survive this, I need you here, now. I can't do this alone.
If we go through with this, will Faith and I be together?
Okay, so if you're new to this series, you may think you're missing something. You have exactly as much information as the rest of us. I don't know what Ascension is. They have never explained it. Okay.
The Purifier receives only the best of us into the new world. I meant what I said. I've only ever wanted to save your daughter. You belong with her.
Now, you did also fuck her husband.
Rachel, we joined the Foundation to help people. To rescue them from their worst selves.
And to fuck in a
Whatever's
big
left
pile.
of this town to save, I can't do it alone. But we have to be willing to move on from our past. All of it.
The way the fucking scenes end in this game. It's like it's literally like they run out of dialogue and they zoom out and fade.
Astrid.
Oh.
There you are. Are you okay?
I thought the dad
Where's
was
Britt?
back for a second.
I don't know.
Impossible. Alini, thank you for the subscription.
Astrid, what happened?
Is Orson okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Hasn't made a sound since you left.
That's good.
Impossible.
He's always been such a good boy. So much more like his father. Sometimes I wonder...
One odd avocado, thank you for the subscription.
Sometimes I wonder if he's even mine. Mama, Ava, our whole family. How could something so good come from something bad?
Okay, so she's talking about Orson, her son. Just to say, Orson has stabbed several people at this point in the story. Just to say that. Great Solus, thank you for the subscription.
Astrid, you can't...
Oh? Someone about to get boogled.
Come on out, witch!
These are the people of the town who have become convinced that Astrid's family, the Johansons, are cursed and are the reason for all this happening.
Astrid, do you
What's
have
the
your
actual
father's
reason?
gun?
I have no fucking idea. Here we have Eviler Krista.
We're here for the boy.
Please, he's just a scared little boy.
That devil spawn has brought hell down on us all.
Please, I'm begging you.
Take him!
Take the boy!
Get back, all of you.
Oh, okay. This is Astrid's girlfriend.
You can't stop all of us.
Excellent timing
And I'll
there,
start with
Kanzuko. Way too much gun for Europe. Yep.
They're here!
Wait,
They need my help.
Olivia, those things will tear you apart.
If only you had some way to fight them from a distance. Okay, a pack of demon dogs attack you and you're holding a fucking Glock.
Please.
I'm doing that,
We
chat.
can still save people.
Blah!
Together.
But I'm from the streets, so that's how it'd be.
Okay. For Faith. For Eric.
Thank you, Rachel.
So what's next?
I need to prepare for the ritual. Meet me at the Foundation when you're ready.
Do you guys feel like the ritual's gonna be like kind of gay? Cause those are the vibes I'm getting.
Rachel.
And we
it'll
were right
work.
the last time we
It
thought
has to.
that. This game got real gay and it was great. Like, is the ritual kissing? Or is it murdering the child? I guess we'll find out. It can only be one or the other.
Hello, Mother.
What?
Why are you here? We know what you intend to do.
Oh, she's like an evil cultist. The way they did that, it really they've started calling Rachel Mother, I think because she's the mother of the Antichrist. That was so confusing.
It won't work. What do you mean? Ascension. Krista has it wrong. Radcliffe had it wrong. There is no other world free of blight. Only ours, awaiting salvation from the great empath's arrival. Barbara and Aurora, these are the same lies as the Heralds. No, the great empath is a savior. Majestic. But terrible, too. If brought here unanswered, it will consume our blight. But everything else with it. How do we stop it? A sacrifice must be made. One who has borne enough blight to temper its appetite when consumed.
You will not take my daughter.
You are the mother of our blessed, are you not? Is there a greater love than a mother's sacrifice for her daughter? And for the world?
Wait. Do they want her to... Do they want to kill her kid or her? Okay, let's fucking go. Final episode, baby!